Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Titans issue 3. So a lot of you guys are asking me to review Titans, so this was kind of a lighter week, so I decided to do an in-depth review for this issue, and let's start talking about it. Oh, well, before I start talking about it, just want to give you guys a couple of updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 164, and that show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show, and all the exclusive comics for that show are in the description below. Also, guys, be sure to check out my web show, Mother Versus. Would love to hear your opinions on that, and the latest episode is annotated. But let's start talking about Titans issue 3. So cover, we still have Abracadabra, just Kadabra, and fighting for revenge. And all the Teen Titans, they're on the cover too. So let's see what's going on with the story. So, well, actually with the artwork first. I actually like Brett Booth's artwork for this comic. I didn't really like it for Teen Titans, but I think it works for Titans. It's, you know, it's a bit abstract. It's a bit, some of the stuff I feel like is over-exaggerated, but I think it works for this type of storytelling, especially for like a Flash type story. I think it works, for Kid Flash, or regular Flash, or Wally. But let's go on to the story. So with this issue, we again see more of the final battle between Kadabra, who is the one who kind of misplaced all their memories, and it's Titans versus their old selves, which is part of Kadabra's plan. But the big thing is about Linda and Wally's relationship. Does Linda remember? No, not anymore, but she's still very curious of what's going on with Wally. And then Wally's trying to defeat Kadabra and again, getting more information about his past. And by the end, Linda's kidnapped, so that's the full issue. What did I think? I think this was a bit of a slower issue. I do think they're prolonging the Kadabra storyline in general, and as much as I love focusing on Wally, I do think this issue should have focused on the other characters a little bit more, or any of the issues really. This is Titans, it's not just Wally West's comic, and I know, you know, this arc is about Wally West and maybe future arcs won't be, but this is a pretty long arc, you know. We're already up to issue 3, which I'm pretty sure this had a rebirth also. This is 4 months of just Wally West and not really getting into any of the other characters. I was happy to see Bumblebee though. That was probably one of my favorite parts of the issue. Seeing Karen talk about her powers, and then Mal's like, I don't really want to be a superhero. And Karen's like, yeah, I guess you're right, but it's like, yeah, I want to use my powers. So glad that they didn't, like, leave that story. I'm pretty sure one of the covers was supposed to have Bumblebee on it, so that would have been misleading, because she's not Bumblebee, but at least she had a part here. I'm glad that it wasn't totally misleading and she wasn't in the issue at all. But I remember that was one of the preview covers that was shown. But yeah, I liked Linda and Wally, of course, even though it's more of this back and forth, like, come on, Linda, just remember. Which I'm sure by the end of the arc she will, and she'll be kind of like part of the team in a way, I guess. Well, like, we'll see her more in this book, not that we haven't. But, yeah, I thought it was an okay issue. Like I said, Kadabra is kind of prolonged for me, and it's a slower issue. Not a lot happens in it between Kadabra and Wally, besides stuff we kind of already know, which is kind of expanded upon. So overall, I gave Titans issue 3 3 stars. It was an okay issue, but I think either the Wally storyline has to progress a little bit more, or really just share some screen time with the other characters, because this is a team book and not just Wally's book. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.